Giang City, and it is on a Tuesday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And no one is here, no one is outside. It's so empty.
Ha Giang is a hidden gem of a city in Vietnam, and people usually go here for the Ha Giang Loop Tour. And if that's what you're looking for, check my other videos. But today, I'm taking you to different places to eat inside of the city. We're starting with the lunch here because I didn't wake up for breakfast. I needed some rest after a long bus trip from Hanoi to here, and I didn't have the time to do a lot of research of what to eat, so I was just eyeing on places with lots of locals, and this is one of them. I didn't know what I ordered exactly, but I know I asked for pork belly and some pig innards with vegetables. Basically, I was just pointing out what the other table was having because they look so good, and that's a trick I learned from traveling, but the gestures go a long way. This is the innards with veggies. We got liver, intestines, and ears, I believe. I love innards. They go so well with rice, and this surprises me because the flavor was very mild. It's savory, a bit oily from the innards, but countered by the fresh green veggies and tomatoes. The play of texture is amazing. Chewy from the innards, crumbly liver combined with the crunchiness of the bean sprouts and soft, juicy tomatoes. Okay, now my second dish is here. It's stir-fry pork belly. This one has a strong soy sauce and garlic flavor. The fat from the belly is glazing the plate, creating such a good sauce combined with the soy sauce to eat with the rice and also the blanched veggies over there. The green boiled veggies are very interesting, by the way, because it tasted like spinach, but it isn't. It's like flour. It's soft and watery.
Let's try a new one. I haven't tried this.
This is one of the stronger beers in Vietnam, and I really like this brand because it's stronger than the others. Go try it out.
This one is more savory. And I like the cutting. It's like it has the fatty part. That's right. One. Coffee. 8 coffee. This is the coconut coffee. Frappuccino, coffee, and some foam on top. Right. The coconut is not too sweet, it's just enough. Then it has the bitterness from the coffee. I don't think the foam helps a lot. So the coffee you have to try here in Vietnam will be the egg coffee, the coconut coffee, and also the salt coffee.
Peanut coffee.
Peanut? I don't think it's like a staple here. We did try a peanut coffee. It was super roasted, the peanut taste. But I don't think it's a staple. A lot of places don't have it, but a lot of places have salted coffee, coconut, and also the egg one.
To put it simply, Ha Giang is divided into west and east sides. They are divided by this river, so you gotta cross the bridge to go to the other side. It's a good walk because there's not a lot of public transportation options. In fact, I didn't use any. But we're looking for some street foods now. I stumbled upon this grilled pork belly on a random street. It looks so good, I cannot hold myself to approach it. And so they are sold per grams. You can just let the guy know how many grams you want. They'll cut it for you. It looks well marinated and the skin looks amazing and crispy. And we got sugarcane juice here. Ooh, I got a big juicy bite of the pork belly. What's not to like? The skin is puffed and airy, so it's not tough at all. It is crispy and charred, so there's a smoky flavor there. The layers of meat and fat are amazing. The fat is the most important thing for me because it makes it juicy. The seasoning was savory, garlicky, and a bit herby. They also come with this pack of sauce. And also, it is a bit lively over here because right next to me is a field that people used to play volley. But not volley actually. It's using a smaller court, a different type of ball. It's more of a plastic kind of ball. And I see a lot more elders playing this, and it's widely popular. It's so fun to watch people be active out here.
I feel like the sauce is salty as well, so it's like salty. But a bit of a sweetness.
I think I spent around $3 for a big chunk of the belly. I didn't remember where I got it, but I think the seller is mobile anyway since they sell using a cart. Please get it when you see them. And now we're moving to another street food I found. It's barbecued skewers.
Rồi, cảm ơn.
I got chicken feet and a beef meat skewers here. They're seasoned with the same seasoning. It's salty, peppery, and also a bit spicy. The feet are kind of tough because they're hardened, but it's a fun snack to try.
Not an easy one to eat.
I actually really liked it because it literally killed my boredom. I was so focused in getting the collagen out of it, and it's just like eating sunflower seed or crab. You put so much effort for such little yield. For our last meal of the day, it has to be a Vietnamese barbecue. The smell lured me in, to be honest. The place has an outdoor seating, making it so perfect because you can enjoy the nice cold weather while eating the grilled meat. And of course, I didn't know how to order again, so I was just telling them, give us foods for 2 people. And they came out with so much food. Oh my god. The meat are amazing. They gave us so many different cuts starting from pork, beef, and chicken options. I got intestines, chicken skin, pig ears. They're all amazing. Some are marinated and some are just plain, but I didn't quite like the dipping, which was a sweet and spicy sauce. It didn't match the marinade.
Some of the meat and some of the innards were quite chewy. I'm polishing my jawline. Ooh, we finished it. I'm not very full, so we'll see if we can get coffee and some desserts after this. This is the middle of Ha Giang City, and we have a lot of stalls around here selling grills, tea and coffee. And I don't know, things like this.
I am back at the city center for my night stroll, and this is my last day in the city, so I want to make sure I explore the town. It's quite lively here and it's cold because it's raining.
Sausage. Lapchung. Is it lapchung po?
Lapchung.
You wanna try? Ooh. Can you?
I 100% recommend you getting this pork sausage. It's like the Chinese sausage lapchung, but it's meatier. And they sprinkle it with spicy Szechuan pepper that will make your tongue numb. That's the end of the one day full of eating here in Ha Giang City. So many things to try, and I hope you mark some of the places that I shared. After the night stroll, I went back to my hotel and left the first thing in the morning to Hanoi. Thanks for joining me. Take care, and until we eat again.